Like I said, I would literally go out and meet someone if I hadn't had one for a few days and I'd just crave it. As soon as I hear someone's got it, I'd walk a mile just to get one.
12.
At first it's like a social thing, you'll do it with your friends and stuff, but then after that you just start getting addicted to it and you want to do it yourself. You do it on your own, you do it around anyone, you just can't really stop.
I've tried, but it puts you in a really bad mood, your family and everything, when you try and stop, and it just doesn't really make a nice person to be around.
And do you know what you're buying?
You're buying nicotine, aren't you, really? Like, you're spending your money on nicotine and stuff. Like, it's not something you can stop that easy.
So these are the ones that we've confiscated. You can see
Loved by many.
And these ones really are my least favourite. They're branded as sweets.
Hated by this head teacher.
You can see that these smaller style ones have been easier for the children to kind of hide.
Matt Carpenter is trying to tackle the problem of pupils vaping in his school. He let us in to show how widespread it's become.
Okay, so we're in the boys' toilets at Baxter College, where we've had...
Mr. Carpenter installed vape sensors in the toilets at his school in Kidderminster to try and stop the children vaping there.
What the sensors allowed us to do is really accurately pinpoint when students have been vaping in here. We've got a CCTV camera outside, so we can just use the timestamps to work out when it was happening.
And says the effect has been immediate and positive.
We've noticed a real reduction, 16 cases or alerts on the first day, down to 1 or 2 a week. So we're really pleased with the impact that it's had on the school environment and also kids' behaviours and habits. So this is where we receive the alerts when we're down in the toilets.
Worcester Council are monitoring the figures to see if installing the sensor continues to have a positive effect on attendance and behaviour in the long term.
I understand that these vapes are helping people quit smoking, and that's a good thing for their health, but we're not talking about children that were smoking and start using electronic cigarettes. They're actively uptaking the vapes as a lifestyle choice, and they don't smoke previously, and I worry that it might lead them to smoking, or that they'll become addicted to the nicotine that's in them, or even just the habits of using the vape. So I think our public health message needs to be very different for children.